Saturday, everybody, and welcome again to my local Wawas as we get ready to go out on another exploration. We're heading north again this time to the Hamburg area. We aren't going quite as far north as the Appalachian Trail, but we are going to Lake Leaser near New Tripoli, which is, well, I'll tell you more about it when we get there, but it's a beautiful day. The sun is shining, the weather's lovely. This one is definitely certified as an easy trail, which I really need this week, so let's get out and enjoy it. Everyone, welcome to Leaser Lake. We are in Lehigh County outside of the town of New Tripoli, and this is one of the many lakes in Pennsylvania that was man-made. Pennsylvania does not have a lot of natural lakes. This one was built for recreation in the 1970s, and it was named after a gentleman who lived in the area back in the 1700s, who was part of a team that helped rescue the Liberty Bell coming out of Philadelphia when the city was threatened by the British during the Revolutionary War. That he was able to loan them his wagon and help get the bell to safety in hiding in the area. So this is named after him. The hike today is a 4.5-mile trail, and it is listed as easy. I double checked it, and looking around you can see it doesn't look like it's terribly stressful, but we're going to go all around the circuit of the lake and come back. So I'm going to get my pack on and let's get on the trail and see what this looks like. nice to be hiking out in the spring again. The birds are just going crazy, and I can hear all kinds of frogs. They are not letting me catch them on camera, though. They are being very sneaky. This is a very popular place. And maybe just because I've been walking so far right near the couple of landing areas. So. Can you hear them? Let me turn around and see if I can get you to hear them. I haven't seen any frog eggs yet, but this is definitely the place to be finding them. Alright, I think we're getting into a little less high traffic area, so I'm gonna pay a little more attention.
С тобой стою без одежды, не пугает меня тишина. Я весь твой, и сотни звезд окружает, и даже миллионы не сосчитать.
All right, I took a 15-minute butt break, which I have to get better about doing. I am not very good at remembering that I need to get off my feet every hour or two and give them a break. So, and especially with our big trip coming up, I really need to be developing that and my hydration. I had a very bad couple of days after the last hike because I did not drink anywhere near enough when Deb and I went out to do the Blue Lake Trail, and I ended up with a crippling headache for several days, and it's part of why my legs and feet were doing so poorly towards the end of that trail as well. So I finished one of these, I've refilled it to do another one, and now I'm doing the last 1.5 miles of this trail. This section is a nature trail that was developed by an Eagle Scout, so I'm sure there will be adventures and surprises, and it looks like some of them are coming up fairly quickly. That's a lot of rocks. So, but it's still a beautiful day. It's gotten a bit more cloudy, but I'm okay with that because it means it cools it off a little bit. All right, I'm gonna put you folks away so I can pay attention to these rocks. made it back to the car in a parking lot that's much busier than the one that I left. Very good hike. I enjoyed that trail quite a bit. There's enough variety to keep you from getting bored. It's not all pastures. I was kind of worried when they said it was easy, and I saw the pictures that it was just a lot of open field walking, but it really isn't. There are some really nice woodland sections. If you have stability issues like I do, I definitely suggest starting from the south parking lot where I did, or there's another parking lot, I didn't get the name of it, off to the side. The north parking area is right in the middle of two big rocky sections, so if you don't want to be ending your hike in rocks, I would suggest not starting there. But this is a great place, whatever you wanted to do. There's lots of access for boating. You can be fishing from the shore. There are the trails, obviously. I ran into a number of people who were geocaching. So lots of opportunities, lots of wildlife. This is a lovely, lovely park. I'm so glad that I found it. All right, next week will be a gear video. And then the following week, will begin an epic week for me, which hopefully I'm going to be sharing with you, including the most ridiculous road trip I have ever done in my entire life. And I've done some pretty wild road trips. So I hope you'll come along. I can't wait to share it with you. Have a great week, everybody. I'll see you next time.